Dharma Bites is brought to you by Free Buddhist Audio, the Dharma for your life. Our work is funded entirely by donations from our generous listeners. If you would like to help us keep this free, make a contribution at freebuddhistaudio.com/donate. Thank you, and happy listening.
So, in harmony with friends and brethren, I accept this ordination. So harmony is a wonderful thing. It's pleasing and attractive, whilst disharmony is unpleasant, disturbing and off-putting. There's a very striking juxtaposition in the Pali Canon of an account of disharmony with an account of harmony in the spiritual community. So the account of disharmony is the story of the quarrel at Kosambi, which you may be familiar with. Quite early on in the life of the Buddhist community, it's just about 9 years after the Buddha's enlightenment, this incredible row blew up within his Sangha and the community at a place called Kosambi. It all began with a pot of water left in a latrine, but it quickly escalated from a question over the everyday working of the rules into a major dispute with bitter personal conflict, taking of sides, actually into something that threatened to split that early Sangha irrevocably. So we hear. Now quarrels, brawls and disputes broke out in the midst of the community, and bhikkhus wounded each other with verbal arrows. It's very striking, isn't it, that this went on even when the Buddha was there himself. Well, the Buddha wasn't too happy with this. He tried to intervene. Enough, bhikkhus. No quarrelling, no brawling, no wrangling, no disputing. But the response he got was, well, look, Lord, we'll sort this out. You go off and meditate. This is our problem. He tried 3 times. Look, stop this. And they just wouldn't have it. We'll sort this out. This isn't for you. You just go and meditate. So, off the Buddha went. He just left them to it. And it's also very interesting. Those bhikkhus only came to their senses when the lay followers, they heard that the Buddha had gone off in disgust. They heard what was going on. And when the monks went round with their begging bowls, they refused to feed them. Not feeding you lot, And that was the point when they decided, oops, maybe we need to do something about this. The Buddha himself saying, look, this isn't good enough, didn't get through. Empty begging bowls, empty stomachs. We've got to do something about this, boys. Very interesting, isn't it? And we hear how the Buddha then went off, leaving the quarrelling monks. He went off alone and he came to the eastern bamboo park where there were these 3 monks living together, Aniruddha, Nandiya and Kimbila. Again, I think probably a story you've all heard before. So they welcomed the Buddha and he says to them, I hope you all live in concord, Aniruddha, as friendly and undisputing as milk with water, viewing each other with kindly eyes. And, those words are particularly telling, seeing as, not so far away, the monks at Kosambi were at each other's throats. Aniruddha replies, surely we do so, Lord. But Aniruddha, how do you live thus? And Aniruddha replies, Lord, as to that, I think that it is gain and good fortune for me here, that I am living with such companions in the holy life. I maintain acts and words and thoughts of loving kindness towards these venerable ones, both in public and in private. I think, why should I not set aside what I am minded to do, and do only what they are minded to do? And I act accordingly. You are different in body, Lord, but only one in mind, I think. And the others said exactly the same thing. They went on to fill this out. The Buddha questioned them further. So we hear how whichever of us returns first from the village with alms food, gets the seats ready, sets out the water for drinking and washing, puts the refuse bucket in its place. Whichever of us returns last eats any food left over if he wishes. Otherwise he throws it away where there's no green, or drops it into water where there's no life. And so on. Just a lovely, simple life, really caring for each other, really aware of each other.
We hope you enjoyed today's Dharma Bite. Please help us keep this free. Make a contribution at freebuddhistaudio.com/donate. And thank you.